12 days in a row. I have challenged myself to sew for at least 15 minutes every day, and this is to combat the excuse that I don't have time to sew. So every day, I'm a mom, every day I'm in a relationship, every day, almost every day. I take care of my apartment right now. I haven't been doing that. But the kid, she has sports. And so it's very easy for me to say I don't have time to sew. I put this and basically anything else that I want on the back burner. So this challenge is helping me prioritize time and also work through a project. And so far it has been really effective. I started on my birthday, July 14th. And since then, I've worked 15 minutes every day, not even going above that. I can go above that, but I really haven't. So 15 minutes every day, I've worked through the lining of this vest. And right now we are on the shell, and I think we're about to get to welt pockets, and I'm a little nervous about that. But yeah, this challenge has so far been proving effective. My goal, I would like to last it at least a year to see what I can get done. But right now, we're just struggling to wake up on time. I mean, I would love to start these things at 5:30, 6 o'clock. And this whole entire week has not been my best week. And I've been starting probably at about 6:15, 6:30, cutting it very close to my cutoff time. So if I don't get my act together, I don't know how much longer this is going to last. Yeah, that's where we are right now. Okay, so let's check in. So these are the front pieces. These are what we sewed this week, actually. This wasn't here on Monday, so look how effective this is. All right, so we cut the pieces. Within that, I have learned that this dart, I don't like the way this dart is. It is too long and too pointy for my boob. So I'm going to fix that on the actual pattern. This is a mock-up that I'm working on. It is a full design that I will talk about later. I'm just trying to see what's happening here. It is a full design. I have to yawn. Excuse me. Excuse me. I literally just woke up and sat down to sew. I have a lot of stuff to do today, so it is rip and run. I'm ripping and running today. So let's see. I did press these last live. I ended with sewing the princess seams. I did press them off camera because I had that, that itch to just get it done. Did I have time to do it? Technically, no. I was walking out the door and then my child was taking too long washing her face. So I just said, yeah, I'm just going to press this. Okay. Next on the instructions, I'm following VikiSews instructions. This is the vest I'm currently working on. So it is a mock-up of this vest. I designed an outfit for, I'm going to see if I can gather while I talk. This hasn't always been successful. But I designed a look for, see, failing at it right now. I designed a look for Met Gala 2025 because I didn't like the way it was portrayed or the way it was done on the carpet. It was the super fine tailoring theme. Like black dandyism, and I feel justice was not brought to the theme. It was very lackluster and blah and not how I would have approached it. So I was like, I'm gonna make myself an outfit for it. So a year and a half later, I haven't finished it. And that's okay. I mean, I give myself a lot of grace when it comes to sewing and not having time to do it. So this has definitely helped. Okay, so where are we at? Fold the bottom welt piece along the fold line on the wrong side piece. So let's find the bottom welt piece right here. So preparing the welt pocket, I think, is where we're at. I don't know if we're actively going to sew the welt pocket today. Oh, how about I start my time? That's what I need to do. Let me get my watch. Make this official. All right, here we are. Glad I had on shorts. Make this official. Let's log in. Come on. Oh, did you not? Oh, it did not charge. That's cool. That's really cool. So 6:56. Let's see if I can set a timer. Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes. None of them are going to work. I have two phones and none of them are going to work, so I'm on live. So we're just going to do it. So it is 6:56 right now. Adding 7:14 is my cutoff time. Okay. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining this live. We are about to prep for welt pockets, and I'm following these instructions to a T. I like welt pockets. I love the way they look. I just get pretty nervous about them. Okay, I've been noticing something. So on YouTube, there's these crowns, purple crowns, and right now I see someone who has crown number 2 and crown number 1. What do those mean? Oh, does that mean that you're first here? I don't know. So I just started going live on YouTube when this challenge started on the 14th. And that is because I have not posted on YouTube in a while. This is also a consistency challenge with content and YouTube. So yay. Okay, so bottom welt, find the bottom welt, place, fold the bottom welt piece along the fold line to the wrong side and press. So let me warm up my iron, warming up my iron. All right. And now here are my welt pieces. I read instructions like 4 times. I have always had a, not conspiracy. What is it? Comprehension. Me and comprehension don't do that great. I always tested bad in it in school. Not bad. I tested average, below average sometimes. So I read things several times to understand. Okay. What is the top? Is there a top? There are notches here. Did I mark the notches? Oh, that's the grain line. This is the fold line. Okay. Let me mark, because I don't see the notches here. And I need to make sure these lines are exactly where they need to be. All right. So we do this. Mark these here. And then, I don't know. Is that also a fold line? I don't know, but I'm going to mark it. Okay. And I'm going to mark this on this side. Mark this. Nope, down here. Come on. Mark that down there. All right. Okay. I'm going to mark the other pattern piece because we have 2 pockets, 2 welt pockets, because we're expensive over here. 2 real welt pockets as opposed to fake pockets. Okay. Here we go. Marking that. Nope, I ain't marking that. Okay. Bottom welt. Those pieces are marked. Now, we're going to read it one more time. Fold the bottom welt piece along the fold line to the wrong side and press. Okay, so where is the fold line? This one is the fold line. I'm going to move these papers so I don't burn down my apartment. I'm going to get my pressing board, my little ironing board. This is for a sleeve. I just use it for everyday things because it is for a small space. All right, so I'm going to press. Oh, well, okay. So pressing, here we go. Holding it down. And yay. First act of today's 15 minutes. Yay. All right, so today I actually have a lot to do. Starting with this, we have practice at the park. Me and my daughter and one of our friends, we're gonna go to practice. This is just so like we keep the drills going so they stay in shape and like active during the summer and they don't lose everything we work so hard to learn during the season. So there's that. And then let's see. After that, we have our team party, our summer team party for our summer team. We have that. And then right after that, not right after that, we have my family game night. My family's having a game night tonight. So my day, we're going to be booked and busy. I thought I was going to get to do my hair today. It's not going to happen. I'll probably try and make her a little cuter for the team party because I love getting compliments from the girls. I love when they see me. I'll try and make it a little cuter for the team party, but she's not going to get the attention that she needs and deserves right now. All right, so that's pressed. Fold the top. Let me pin these back to the pattern piece. So after I prep a piece, I like to pin it back. If I'm not using it, I like to pin it back to the pattern piece because it helps me remember what it is. Okay, this is top welt piece. All right, fold the top welt piece in half along the long edge, wrong sides together and press. Okay, so we're just folding this one in half. Okay. All right, folding this one in half and pressing. And press, and press, and press. All right. And then what is after? Let's not press too long. And don't press too long. All right, press. Next is place the, so these are next. Nope. All right, so this looks like a prepping episode, which I'm okay with. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Delea, and I'm a fashion designer and sewist. I have created a challenge for myself to sew for at least 15 minutes a day. And this is to combat my excuse that I don't have time to sew. I'm a full-time working mom. I'm a sports mom. The kid has sports. I coach. I take care of my home. Sometimes right now she's getting a little messy. The dishes back there. She's a full sink. I gotta clean that today. And then what else do I do? Just a lot. You know, full-time mom in itself is a lot. So I easily tell myself that I don't have time to sew. I don't have time to put myself first. So this is me actively working against that. So 15 minutes a day is all I dedicate. I can do more if I want to, but at least 15 minutes. And this has been pretty not progressive, productive. Okay, place the raw edge Place the raw long edge of the bottom welt right sides together with the top edge of the top pocket piece bag. What? Okay, so this is the bottom. Oh, did I cut this wrong? Top of the pocket bag. What is this? No, it's lining. Cut two lining. Cut two. Okay, I did that right. Okay, here we go. Instructions. Place the raw edge of the bottom welt. Okay, we're gonna take this real slow. This is where my comprehension comes in. Not so great, or lack thereof. All right, here we go. The picture doesn't help because they're the same colors. All right, here we go. Place the raw long edge bottom welt right pieces together, right sides together, with the top edge of the top pocket piece, okay? Stitch on the machine, back stitching at the beginning and end. Okay, so I think I'm just sewing these pieces together. Place the raw long edge of the bottom welt right sides together with the top edge of the top pocket bag piece. Okay, that's what we're settling on. That is how I understand these instructions. So I'm putting top pocket piece with the bottom pocket piece right sides together. Okay. Right sides together. Hello, hello. All right, we are prepping to make a welt pocket. We're making the flap right now. All right, let's see. So I have to press this and then press the seams flat. But why are you folded? Oh, I think I was supposed to add interfacing to this pocket flap and I didn't. And well, so that's the thing. And well, we're not doing it now. Okay, so let me sew this really quickly. Not really quickly, but yeah. Oh, no. Okay. No. No. All right. Here we go. Turn it on. 1/2 inch seam allowance. Where are my snips? Where are my snips? Snippy snippies. Okay. Snippy snippies. All right. I get the other one. Okay. And this is snipped. Snip this side. There we go. Technical difficulties. Hopefully that live didn't end because woo. All right. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so I have to press these flat is what the instructions say. Hi, Auntie Tammy. Good morning. I am doing my daily challenge of going live for at least 15 minutes to sew something. And this is me combating my excuse that I don't have time to sew. All right, so I'm pressing this. She's flat. And then I'm gonna press this one flat. All right, yay. So to me, it's satisfying when I finish a page of instructions. I don't know about you, but I feel like things are getting done. So another page, move to the back. What's next? It says press the seam allowances towards the top pocket bag. Okay. Press the seam allowance towards the top. It's already there though. I don't like this. Nope, okay. I looked at the picture. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna move you guys closer just a little bit. Hi, Tara. We're progressing along. We're doing the pockets. We're prepping the pocket flap for the welt pocket. So, time out. Where is this? This isn't even in here. Okay, so this is not the pocket flap. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think it's the pocket bag. So we are prepping for the welt pocket, and I think right now I'm working on the pocket bag that goes inside the pocket. That makes sense. All right, so I'm going to press. That makes so much more sense. I was thinking I was working on the pocket flap, and there's no pocket flap. All right. So it's like a pocket lining piece. Oh, she didn't press pretty. Okay. So pressing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Now I'm debating because the next big step would be the welt pocket. I'm debating if I'm doing that on camera or not because welt pockets, they're not challenging, but they involve steps and precise stitching. And I'm not sure if I want to do that on live because that will probably be tomorrow. I have to do the 2 welt pockets. But if I don't do it on live, am I going to do it? That's the point of this challenge, right? So in my head, I was like, I'll just do it before the live tomorrow. And for that to happen, one, I have to wake up earlier than on time, and I'd have to do it. So I'll probably still end up doing it on the live. It might be more than a 15-minute one. Maybe I'll make it like a long episode tomorrow, because I don't like starting something and not getting to a good stopping point. Like if I'm going to do it, I need to be able to complete something. And that's why these 15 minutes have worked. Like I've been able to do like one step tomorrow, and they've been good chunks, and I've been able to get to good stopping points. So maybe the well pocket tomorrow, we'll just do it all together, maybe. Okay. The next step I have to, what do I have to do? Press the seam, yada yada. Understitch the seam allowance to the top back pocket stitching on the right side. Okay, so I'm going to understitch these pieces together, and basically I'm going to sew really close to this seam line right here on the top, on blah blah blah, on my piece. This is the bottom, this is the top. So I'm going to stitch really close. My seam allowance has been pressed up really close to the seam line, and that is just so it stays nice and flat when it's sewn. You don't want, like, when it's in your garment for this to be flapping around everywhere, because that just creates bulk. So if I stitch this up, it's going to stay up after it's sewn. All right, so an edge stitch is I believe 1/16 an inch away from your seam. So just something to remember. I can bring you down. No, I can't. All right. Something to remember. All right. So I'm not going to move my needle. I'm just going to eye it because I am. If I move my needle, it messes up my measurement. Ah, shoot. Lost my tail. I didn't want to mess up my measurement of where it currently is, because right now I have it at a good position for my 1/2 inch seam allowance. All right. Using the needle threader to put that in quickly. All right, here we go. Use my snips. Oh, I love a good top stitching. I love contrast. To me, that's like bougie sewing. So this is the edge stitch right here. You can see it. I'll get closer. Right there. And it's in the burgundy color, because that's the thread I have on top. That's the thread I have on right now. Oh, I love it. And no one will see this. That's just for me. That's just me and I guess your knowledge too. We know that my pocket lining will have, oh no, don't do that. We know that my pocket lining has a contrast stitch in it, and that's just for our personal joy. All right, sorry, my machine was going all crazy. All right, so let's finish this one, and then we can call it, because the time is up. I didn't get to set my watch today. I put it on the charger, but it did not charge. But our cutoff time was 7:14, so we're gonna finish this up, because we're getting to that good stopping spot, that good stopping point. And then I'm going to continue on with the busyness of the rest of my day, because she is crazy. I have to wake Ava up in 15 minutes. And then we'll get ready for practice. We have a team game. Not team game. No, we don't have any games right now. We have a team party. And then me and my family are having a game night. So I am going to be ripping and running for the next, let's say, couple hours, for the next day. Like, that is what's happening. All right. But it's going to be a fun day. Fun day. That's what we do it for. Friends, family, all that jazz. So memories will be made. I'm going to be tired. So tomorrow's live. I'm going to be tired. All right, so we did it. Pocket back, what is this? Pocket lining, whatever. Back of the pocket back has been sewn. So again, this is where it goes, the pocket. And then here we go. It goes from there. I will definitely tell everyone you said hello, Auntie Tammy. Okay, so we have progressed some more Tomorrow, we're going to do welt pockets, simply prayers, and the energy for today, and the strength to wake up tomorrow to do these things, all right? So until next time, guys, keep designing your best life. Bye.